Hey, beloveds, ever wonder why our planets are named after Roman gods? Well, there's a story behind it. Let's talk about it. Ancient astronomers looked up at the skies and saw what they thought were five shining stars that moved differently from the others. They found these wandering lights to be so special that they decided to name them after their gods. But why these specific gods? Well, first, Romans adopted their gods and astronomy from the Greeks. But when they spotted planets, they matched their movements and appearances to what they thought were divine characteristics. The fastest planet zipping around the sun obviously had to be named after Mercury, aka Hermes, the messenger god with winged feet. The brightest and most beautiful planet obviously had to be named after Venus, the god of love and beauty. As we mentioned yesterday, Mars reminded people of the color of blood, so they had to name it after the god of war. The biggest and most dominant planet, you know that had to be Jupiter, also known as Zeus. The planet with the slowest orbit, well, gotta name that after Saturn, the god of time and harvest. And even though Uranus and Neptune were discovered later, and they weren't named after characteristics, they still stuck to the naming script. And here's a fun fact, even before the Greeks and Romans, the Mesopotamians were naming their planets after gods as well. Venus was Ishtar, god of love and war, and Jupiter was Marduk, the king of the gods. And in ancient Egypt, they referred to the planets as stars that know no rest, to distinguish them from the fixed stars in the sky. Very poetic. Last fun fact, the Mayans referred to Venus as Kukulkan, also known as the feather serpent god, and if you understand that reference, we can officially be friends. Got a favorite planet god combo? Let me know in the comments, and until then, peace.